Hi everyone, I am Jeez Loueez.
And I am Trixie Sparx.
And this is episode 4 of Vaudezilla Vision! You may have noticed a few personnel changes in this month's episode of Vaudezilla Vision. Former host and co-producer Cherry Brandy is starting a new chapter in her life outside of Chicago. We will always be grateful to her for her contributions of professionalism and level of quality in kicking off the first few episodes of Vaudezilla Vision. We love you, miss you, and wish you so much luck on all of your future endeavors.
We are very excited to announce that Vaudezilla was voted Best Burlesque Troupe in Chicago by the Chicago Reader Best of 2011. Yay!
I know,
so exciting. And we want to thank you, the audience, for getting online and getting those votes out.
Thank you so much. We were very excited to hear that. Also, in other news, I've been working on a little project. It's called Jeezys Juke Joint, a Black Burlesque review. I'm producing the show along with Vaudezilla. It's going to be July 16th at the Greenhouse Theater, and we have a ton of amazing performers from right here in Chicago, as well as guests traveling from Minneapolis, New Orleans, and St. Louis. It's a big variety show, and I'm really excited about it. We just had a fundraiser, which was also my birthday party.
How did it go?
It was great. It was at Lincoln Tap Room, which is one of our fabulous sponsors. We raised a lot of money, so it's going to be a really good time. July 16th, Greenhouse Theater. Be there.
Be there.
Be there.
We had a performer debut by Nicoletta Operetta. Just wanted to give her a little shout out there. Also, we had a few new acts this month by other established performers, such as Abigail Alamode, Anita Littlemore, Booty Garland, and Walk Away Renee. For the act of the month for May, we are going to honor Sofi, Minx, and Glitter in the Air. This was performed at the May Show and Tell at the Greenhouse Theater. And first off the bat, we would like to say it's a very special piece because it was the way Sofi was able to tell her family that she was pregnant.
That's very good, exciting news, and it's very unique to burlesque. You don't see a lot of that with acts about telling your family that you're expecting.
Exactly, and we're very happy for you, Sofi. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Yeah, another thing that's really unique about this piece is that she is a very skilled dancer, and it really came across in this piece. She's an excellent ballerina, and it was a lot of ballet. But the one thing that was very, very unique to this piece was the fact that she started off by speaking. She wrote a little poem, and she was able to tell her story about love and about becoming a mother. And then she went into the striptease itself, which was absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, and the striptease, a lot of times that can be the main focus as the journey that you're taking your audience on. But the striptease took a backseat to the message that she was kind of getting across. And I felt like I might have been digging deep, but my thing was she's stripping down to the bare bones of humanity and about what her act was about, which was love.
Which was love. Exactly. And another thing that was very unique about her piece was she used a lot of theatricality in it. At one point she was spinning and there was glitter going all the way around her. And at the beginning of the act, she put on a pair of gloves and a necklace, which later was removed. So there's a lot more symbolism to that removal because she put it on before she started the act.
Yeah, the audience was very captivated with her performance right from the beginning because right when she came out, she was doing something different. There was no music. She was just speaking to everyone. And a lot of times with burlesque, you want the crowd to be rowdy and loud and cheering for you and yelling for you to take it off. But the audience was very captivated, and there was a nice, quiet, calm, and right at the end, everyone was still with her, but it was just a beautiful moment.
Yeah, they were eating right out of her hands. That was the act of the month for May. That was Sofi Minx for Glitter in the Air. Please tell us what you think about her act in the comments below.
Show that love.
Your eyes and trusted.
Hello, I'm Miss Trixie Sparx, and in this installment of All About the Tease, I'll be working with the boas. I'll show you a few tricks to add a little class and spice to your next routine.
topic is great for any person who's just beginning their burlesque journey. It's naming etiquette. What is in a name when choosing your burlesque name? The first thing that's very important, I think, is to be creative.
Yes, you have to be creative when you're choosing a name. And when you're doing that, it's always helpful if you go to Google, go online, type that name you're thinking about using, and also type burlesque with it too to see if that name is already being used in the burlesque community.
Yeah, it might not be used in Chicago, but there could be 10 people with that name in New York or in Seattle or in LA. So it's very important to do your research. But also, you don't want to use a name that's too complicated.
Yeah.
If you start having like 5 names and 10 different spellings, the host is always going to be like, I don't know, Laquana, I don't know who that is.
It's just going to get awkward, and you don't want that. All right, another thing that you need to do when choosing a burlesque name is remember that burlesque is about parody. Now, this is very important. You have to capture that kind of interesting intrigue that goes along with burlesque and make it creative and fun and cheeky. And witty.
You also want to personalize it so that it's something that means something to you. If your name is just completely cut off from who you are as a performer or what you even do,
Or
there's not going to be any association with who you are.
Or it doesn't properly represent who you are. Like
we were saying earlier that if your name is Lola Longlegs and you're like 4 feet tall, that might be though, but maybe that's a parody as well.
That could be
So
fun. Yeah, there it goes.
Pick and choose. Also, another great resource, there's actually a Yahoo group called Burlesque Stage Names. So a lot of people have been going to this group and recommending what is overused or what you can use. So that's a great way to start out.
And always remember, Jeez Loueez is already taken.
Jeez Loueez is Loueez.
Thank you so much for tuning into this month's Vaudezilla Vision. Once again, I'm Trixie Sparx.
And I am Jeez Loueez.
Feel free to leave comments and what you think about this month's episode in the comment section below.
Yeah, comments, questions, sexy secrets.
All of the above.
Let us know.
Thanks again.
Thanks.
Bye.